I still think Kieran's cash is a bit much. So here's the issue with Kieran's cash, and this is why I always say I don't understand how things like the Brace of Dedication are nerfed, but this thing isn't. I don't understand how the Ring of the Veil isn't nerfed, because Ring of the Veil is stupidly powerful, like to a level that doesn't even freaking make sense. But so here's full secret, right? Anytime I pick up heavy ammo, or I pick up the blue crystal, the cooldown for turning into primal, each one of them gives me back charge or ammo, vice versa. So if I pick up a blue crystal, it's giving me ammo. If I'm picking up an ammo, I'm getting cooldown. It's at 100% by itself. That's what it does. It's at 100% when I'm full seeker. Kieran's cash. Increase the gain charge when you're picking up heavy or primal energy. So if I pick up primal energy, or if I pick up heavy, or what do you call it, or ammo, I'm getting 162%. You understand? Kieran's cash by itself is 20 with that 60. So whatever you're picking up, you're gonna be. But with Kieran's cash on its own, when it first starts, it starts at 45. By itself, the thing is gonna give you. It's going to give you 20. I mean, it's gonna give you six. It's gonna give you, what do you call it, 65% more stuff when you pick it up by itself. Then you start adding in the other stuff. At 3, as long as you're using Kieran's cash, you're already at over 140%. Once you throw in Kieran's cash in the 4th item, you're at 162% at my level. Let's say it was level 1, it'd be 145%. That's broken. It does not make sense. How is this okay? But at level 20, this used to be 120. They dropped it by 30. I'm trying to understand how that's okay. This is only 90. The other one by itself is like at level 1 is 60. 5. At level 20 is going to be 85 by itself. And then the rest of the banner added, it's 165. So here's what Ring of the Veil doesn't make any sense. My Ring of the Veil is at level 17. Look at the charge I get every time I get a kill. 165. It's one item. Why is it doing so much? To me, this thing should end like at about 145 or 150. Because if I bring it down as much as I'm talking about, it's still a lot. It starts at 125 at level 1. That's insane. It shouldn't be in the hundreds at level 1. It should be like in the 80s. That's all I'm saying. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. This is so broken. Do you know why it's level 17? I got this like 3 weeks ago. Or a month ago. It's one of the fastest moving things because it's in every build I play. Why? I'm getting 165% charge every time I kill one person. When I was at 145, it took 9 people to get me to primal. The reason it's that the count is 9, as you fire your weapons and you hit stuff, it's also bringing down your count. But if you kill 9 people in a row, boom. Once you reach 150, that's down to like 8. I'm like at 7 people to primal. 7. Because my gun is firing and it's hitting, and every time I kill somebody, I'm 100%, 160 something percent closer to it. It drops it almost by 30 right now. How is that not broken? I don't get it. How is this not reduced? I don't understand. That's what bothers me. That you can think that, and people are like, oh, heavy ammo is more important. But you really don't think that if I can kill somebody and get primal in like 7 kills, that's not worse? I don't see how that's not worse. That's horrible. But people keep telling me, nah, man, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not okay. That's my issue with it. It's the same problem with Seeker. Seeker's the only thing that got buffed, but it has the exact same problem as Ring of the Veil. It gives you super, super fast primal. That's why it bothers me also that they nerfed Primalists as hard as they did. Back when the game originally came out, Primalists used to get you down to 50% of that you needed to get the cooldown. So instead of it being 300, you'd be at 150. It's a fast primal, but Seeker was still faster. Because Seeker is getting a cooldown when you pick up ammo and you pick up blue. As long as you run around getting those things, your primal just disappeared. I think somebody did a video, dual primal. They got the freaking primal in like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, max. How is that good? I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like they kept nerfing Primalists. They kept nerfing it. Like I said, the way it works now, at least it's nerfed hard, but at least they gave you something else. Like they gave you cooldown to your primal speed, and they gave you cooldown to your primal ability, so they come back faster online. So they gave you some percentage that they took away onto that. So I'm like, I'm cool with that. At least it's better than nothing. It's just though, why isn't Seeker brought down? Why isn't Ring of the Veil brought down? Along the lines the same way that the BOD was. Because I understand how the BOD can be abused, but then that's the fault of the design of the weapons that are being used with it. Like, Heretic is ridiculously overpowered. Heretic used to be a 2-shot heavy. You could kill 3 or 4 people, but you had to fire both shots to get the kill. Heretic is like a 1-shot heavy now. That's the problem. You made it do too much damage. Why is the Lumia Prodigal annoying? Because if you're running less than a 4 health bar with Lumia Prodigal and you took any damage, and you didn't take any damage, a Lumia Prodigal can kill you if the person shoots you blind and you don't see it coming. Or you're running into the area, it was in the air and you didn't know it was there. As you run, boom, you explode, you die. What is that? That's stupid. It's a brain-dead, unfun weapon. Like, when people are, I'm doing well, like, those games are infuriating to me. Because the reason they're infuriating, I remember playing one time a game I had to leave because literally it was a 1v3 and the people were chasing me from no matter where I respawned, no matter where I went on the map to kill me with the Lumia Arrival. That fun? Anybody? If I was anybody else, would I even be playing this game anymore? To have people chasing you? Like, I mean, I play games. Like yesterday, I got so heated because I'm playing a game. I'm playing at least, it was a 2v3 early on, or 1v3 that became a 2v3. It ended a 5v7. And most of that game, all the people will keep coming after to kill me. And it's not one of my highest builds. It was a okay build. It was a version of that Seeker build with weaker stuff. Or was it, no, I was running Primal Hunter. And my Primal Hunter ain't that high either. Parts of it is, but parts of it isn't. And the thing is, there's a point where I got so pissed. I got Primal, I got everything. I literally killed all 5 people that kept coming at me because it was just so annoying. I wasn't even playing the game anymore. I was just playing to kill them because I was just that annoyed because I couldn't do anything in the game. I can't win events. I can't take objectives. I can't do anything because I'm getting double, triple teamed the whole time. But again, I keep saying, why are the primaries so weak? I can't fight any of that off. If you get double team, triple team in this game, you cannot stop it. All you're going to do is do a lot of dying, and you have no chance of winning. Priest 0.7. I could play Core Rush a 1v5. 2 veterans, 3 newbies. I could still win. I could play Core Rush's 3 veterans by myself. I could still win. Because I knew Core Rush in and out that well. And I could move, and I had weapons that could do enough damage that I could take out 2 people, and my health wouldn't just be like a sliver every freaking time. When I used to fight 4 people off by myself, that would leave me with a sliver of health. But I had a sliver of health left, but I was able to fight off 4 people. Because I was moving, I was dodging, and my guns did damage. I can't do any of that. The game I was playing, that Eventide, as soon as I'm running a chain gun, like that chain gun build was like stupidly strong, and I couldn't fight 2 people. And when a 3rd person came, it's just like, holy crap, there's nothing to do. And I was sustaining on top of, I was using that freaking Imperial Guardian to sustain me. And I have to run away. But I'll tell you, 0.6, man, that same setup, I would have been able to kind of win that battle. I would have been able to knock off 1 or 2 of those guys, and if I still had to run and not fight the Imperial Guardian, I wouldn't have been in dire straits like I was. That's my issue with it. And that's the thing. I don't know how player base is going to figure it out, because what happened too in that game we were playing yesterday, we got 7 people who've been playing for a while. I had 1 other person on my team who's been playing for a while. 2 other people playing for a while. We had 1 complete newbie. And somebody I had no idea who it was. Like, and we're stacked 7 against us. So I don't know, man. Like I'm telling you, somewhere along the way, these stupid bot names, they gotta get, like, if I look at the chart, I should be able to see if there's bots I'm playing or if I'm not playing bots easily. I don't want to sit down and have to freaking go through every freaking name. It's super annoying. Like, you're watching a game where you're like, why am I able to do nothing in this game? Still, while having the 2nd highest score in the game, but you can't win events. You can't hold anything. You're playing Final Harvest and you're just bleeding off points, and you can't hold 2 to 3 outposts at any point in the game. Why? Because your numbers are off by 2. And then when you look at the list of the people who are playing you, there's a bunch of experienced players playing you against only 1 or 1.5 extra experienced people. And everybody else is new. The weapons don't do enough. Primaries don't do enough for you to be able to dominate. If you're playing to level stuff up, good luck with that. That's not the way to do it. You might as well play bot matches, because it ain't cutting it there. But if you got dust stuff. Because, bro, it ain't fun. It sucks. Rant complete.